Yo, yo, RX back with another stream. This time we are doing our first stream of UFC Shanghai week, which means, of course, it's Tuesday night, and we're talking the Contender Series, UFC Shanghai Fight Week, and much, much more. We did get some fight news today, some big news at that. We got a main event in Canada that's ginormous. We got 5 new fighters on the UFC roster, and again, it's UFC Shanghai Fight Week. A lot going on, a lot to talk about on this beautiful Tuesday night in the middle of August. And yeah, should be a fun night, man. It should be a very fun night. I'm excited. And let's see where the night takes us, as we always say. It's early, a little bit earlier than I usually go live, but what can you do? When I just go live now. Super excited. Amen. Tevi Gwendaji. I'm yeah, I'll say that's how you say it. Fuck it. Yeah, what's up, Tev? Good to see new people in chat. You and first one in the stream. So what's up, man? Yeah, gonna be a good fucking week. Gonna be a good week. Tonight was good. Road to UFC. Yeah, just I know. Fucking road to UFC Contender Series, like I said, was good. UFC Shanghai is gonna be good, hopefully. And we got some fight news, so a lot of interesting shit going on. Yeah, good fucking Tuesday, man. Very good Tuesday. So yeah, where shall we begin? I guess. Let me get the screen share up. Think. There we are. Good old screen share, and we got plenty open tonight. It's running slow. I don't know what's running so fucking slow. Like, I was lagging like a motherfucker there. Here we go. Much better, much better. There we go. Obviously, topology is showing us the Contender Series could just happen, and it was very good. But also, again, where is it? We got some fight news today. We got Shanghai. We got Road to UFC. Bunch of good shit going on, and I'm excited to talk about all of it tonight. And yeah, should be, again, I know I keep saying it, but it should be fun. I'm very excited. So guess we can talk about the Contender Series first, because wow, that good episode. What a really good episode of this Contender Series. Very fun, very, very, very fun night of fights. I had a very good time. 5 new contracts, and all deserved, in my opinion. I really can't disagree with any of the contracts. I think all were earned, not given. And I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed this week. It always seems like week 2 is the start of the Contender Series, the real one at least, because week 1 is usually a dud. So I'm happy that week 2, like usual, picked up the slack and gave us a really good fucking Tuesday of fights. We began with maybe the most, you make case for maybe the most impressive fighter of the night, Ramiro Jimenez. 3-minute knockout's gonna earn you a contract, and it did. He looked good. He looked very fucking good. Yeah, like, you were a giant favorite. The other dude was clearly not very good, even just from his hype package. Like, the dude's training out of his fucking mom's gym and all that shit. So it's like, come on, man, you get real. So, like, no offense to the dude, but like, you're you're not gonna go to the top by doing that shit. You need a real camp, and that's just something the dude did not have. And it showed. He really had nothing for Ramiro, and Tommy got beat. Good fucking performance by Ramiro. Dude looked very good. Again, earning a contract looked good. Not really much else to say. A new interesting prospect at featherweight, which is always good to have. A new Mexican prospect, which is another good thing to have. As not like we don't have a lot of those already, let alone at featherweight. But we got our fair share in that regard, and it's always good to add another one. So, welcome to UFC Ramiro Jimenez. He looked good. Not really much else to say, or is there really? So, good way to start the episode already. You can make a case for a better, well, definitely better start than last week's episode, and again, very impressed with his performance. It was good. It was very, very good. So, all to be said there. Then maybe the most controversial fighter of the night, which you could look at that as a good or bad thing. Josh Hokit now in the UFC after a interesting performance against Uriel. We'll talk about the fight first. We'll talk about the fight first. Pretty boring. Very Jayal and Almeida-esque, I would say is the best way to describe him. He's pretty much like Jayalton Almeida. He's just going to shoot takedowns. He's not really wanting to fight you. He just wants to cuddle you, and that's something Josh is going to do, and that's what he did. He shot on fucking Uriel and just smashed him on the ground, made him quit at the beginning of round 2, and he got the win. The long story short with him is he's lucky that he is at heavyweight, because if he put up that performance in really any other division, he probably would not get the contract. But when you're heavyweight, and we know how shit heavyweight is, even he called out how shit heavyweight is. Good on him, man. Good. Like, you did exactly what you need to do to get a contract being at heavyweight. So, good on him. Again, I wasn't impressed with the performance. It was pretty fucking boring, if you ask me. But got the job done, got the win, got the contract, and yeah, that's about that, man. And then to the controversial part, the interview. I don't care. If I'm being honest, I truly don't care. Like, I know a lot of people are bitching about it, but it's like, whatever. Yeah, it was corny. I don't care about it though. It's not like, oh my god, you can't give him a contract now. It's like, okay. He went out there, tried to make an interesting interview, and it was kind of just silly. So that's about that, man. There's not really much else to say in that regard. Whatever. Like, there's much worse people on the roster than Hokit, and so I'm not gonna cry over a dude having a cringy post-fight interview. Get official, now we can find out who will get more. Hey man, Fluffy beats Hamzat, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. I'll talk about that fight soon, but yeah, Fluffy's gonna beat RDR, and then he's gonna beat Hamzat. I think we can just start being honest in that regard. Like, I don't know, but yeah, not really much else to say about Hokit. Not again, he's a heavyweight. So yeah, that's about that. Yeah. So, shitty, cringy post-fire interview, and that's about that. And then for our third fight, one of the weird fight of the night, especially with the weight miss, which is definitely a talking point. Lewis Lee Scott versus Kaushik Sakyumar. I actually never pronounced that right somehow. I'm as shocked as you are that I somehow pronounced that shit right. Yeah, interesting fight. Really interesting fight. Um, it was all right. Like round one, Sakimura was able to do some good work on the ground and get the round. Round two, fucking Lee Scott was able to do some really good work on the feet and get the round. And in round three, he just broke the Indian. Scott just broke him and got the win, got the finish early in the third, and got the contract even with the weight miss. He looked good enough to get a contract, so good on him, man. That's how you make up for a weight miss. And it wasn't even that bad of a weight miss. I will give him a break in that regard to an extent, but it was still a weight miss, which is kind of not the greatest thing in the world. But I give him a break. You can give him a fucking break. Yeah, I think he can. And it was only a half a pound. He got to finish. He looked good to an extent. Sure, give him a contract. He's British, which I think kind of gave away that he was gonna get a fucking contract. And there you go. Now he's in the UFC. The Brits have a new fucking guy to look at, a new guy to try and hype up in the UFC, and we'll see how that goes for them. So yeah, even hopefully he makes weight in his next fight, and good for him, man. Good for him. And then for Sakumar, in India, the long and short of it, MMA is not your sport. That's all I can say. MMA is truly not your sport. No, I seriously think we'll give Boris issues if he can keep it striking. Once digging it early into the protection, he might be in bit, especially if bored. Yeah. Well, Marty can fucking want what he wants. Marty's gonna fight Bilal, so no one cares what Usman wants. The GFL wants Usman. They could happily fucking have him for all I care. So fuck him. But yeah. Well, again, trust me. If anyone can beat fucking Hamzat, it is Fluffy. So we're gonna see that. So, but yeah, not much to say for this middle fight as a contender series. Good one for Scott, new British prospect in the UFC, not from the Cage Warriors for once. So that's a good thing because we know those Cage Warriors guys are garbage. And let's see what this kid can do in the UFC. So welcome aboard, India. I'm sorry, you're just not. Your MMA is not for y'all. And that's that. Then the co-main, Cam Ralston and Brandon Holmes. I think this was the weakest fight of the night, and I think the weakest contract of the night. Like, I get Ralston got a first round knockout, but I don't think this dude's good. City Kickboxing, I think, is a shit gym that's heavily carried by just the UFC babying it, and I think sooner than later we're gonna see a lot of their guys. Well, they already have seen a lot of their fighters fall apart, and I think Ralston will just be a guy who gets fed to good fighters. I don't think much of Ralston, if I'm being honest with you. And yeah, that I just really don't think much of Cam Ralston. And the guy he beat was a tomato can anyway. I don't know what the fuck Brandon Holmes was doing that whole fight. So, not a great fight. Apparently, Ralston's gonna fight in Perth in like a month. So, cool. And good luck to him there. Good chance I'll fade him because, again, he's not good. But I guess time will fucking tell in that regard. So there you go. Not really much else to say. Again, I think Ralston's just gonna be cannon fodder to good fighters, and that's about that. So there you go. Not really much else to say. Then our main event, our only decision of the night, but it was a really good fight, so can't complain. Jose Delano versus Manuel Despacito, whatever the fuck. Good fight. Very good fucking fight. So Delano beat the shit out of Manuel from pillar to post. Like 30-26 is how I scored it. Like one of the most one-sided fights done in Contender Series in a long ass time. And yeah, just not very competitive at all. Like very far from competitive. Again, I scored 30-26. It was that bad of a beating. This Delano guy is good. People hyped him up all week. I watched a few breakdowns and they hyped him up and they were fucking right too. He's good. He's very good. And getting good on him, man. He's gonna be a problem in that division. He has good cardio, he has good striking, he probably has good power, just Manuel wouldn't go the fuck down. And it was a good fight. Good main event, week 2. Impressive. Enjoyed it. Delano was really good. And we got another interesting Brazilian prospect, as if we didn't have enough of those, because like every division has like 8. So we'll see how Delano does in the UFC. And maybe he'll get on that Rio card in October. Time will tell. Or is it November? I know October, November, whichever fucking one it is. So yeah, good one for him. That Manuel dude is tough, and he will get a shot in the UFC. They said if anyone ever pulls out, they need someone to step in. So there you go for him. And yeah, good on Delano and good on Manuel to give us a good main event to end week 2 of the Contender Series. Again, it was good. I enjoyed this episode. I don't know if y'all did. I'd imagine you did, because I don't know why you wouldn't. It was fun. It was a very fun episode. Like, I'm losing my voice already. 4 finishes, 1 great decision main event. It was a good fight, man. It was a good fight. I don't know. It was a good card. It was a very good card. I enjoyed it. 5 contracts. I agree. I enjoyed it. If you ask me, do I think we're gonna get much like looking back on this episode in a few years? Probably, maybe. Ramirez will probably be a decent prospect. Hokit will probably be a mid heavyweight. Scott, we'll see. Just be better than Nathan Fletcher. Cam Rouston, I think, will be a can. And Delano looks to be pretty good. That dude looks to be pretty fucking good. So he could be the one from this episode that really goes far. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be very interesting. I'm excited. I'm excited to see these guys in UFC. Excited for week 3. Enjoyed week 2. It's fun. It was fun. Load Contender Series for a reason. Nights like this are that reason. And now we wait to see what these dudes do in UFC. Now we wait for week 3. So gonna be good, man. Gonna be good. Not very much else to say in that regard, is it? And then also to look at next week's. This is what we got going on next week. Should be interesting, I guess. I have Intrigue, and yeah, we'll see what happens. So yeah, there's Contender Series stuff for this week done. Clearly, y'all don't give much of a shit, because clearly y'all are not saying a lot. Though I don't blame y'all. Contender, a lot of people might not watch Contender Series. Yeah, no, I enjoyed it. I thought it was a fun night, and yeah, not really much else to say in that regard. So yeah, good night at Contender Series. And then let's get to what I know y'all want to talk about. The fight news today. 3 pretty good fights booked today. And obviously Steve said in chat earlier, the big one, Anthony Fluffy Hernandez will fight Ranier the Ritter in Montreal. Well, no, my bad. In Vancouver, Canada, in the main event on October 18th. And what an interesting fight. What a ginormous fight. What a big fight for the division. This is good. This is gonna be good. I'm super fucking excited for this. So happy Fluffy is finally getting his opportunity to fight a top guy out of the Apex. This is gonna be awesome. And I'll just say right now, Fluffy is going to destroy Rainier. I can say that with full fucking belief. He will destroy Rainier the Ritter. Rainier is good. Don't get me wrong, Rainier is extremely talented. But if you're trying to tell me he's Fluffy good, you're lying. I just don't believe that. I truly don't. So, it's a great main event. I cannot fucking wait for it. I'm so happy they booked this fight. I'm so happy it's not Whitaker and Hernandez. But this is good, man. This is gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome, man. I cannot fucking wait. What a main event in Canada. For some reason, Canada, a card that really did not need a main event, but logic. This is gonna be sweet. Fluffy or near. I can't wait to see the opening betting odds. I can't wait to see the betting odds for this fight in general. Fluffy should be the favorite because he is gonna win. But man, I'm excited. I'm excited. What a fight, man. Like Dana just dropping random bangers on a Tuesday afternoon right before the Contender Series. You love to see it, don't you? 'Cause I know I do. What a fucking fight, man. What else can you say? Truly, I don't know what else could be said about this fucking banger. And the other fight for that card, Kevin Holland and Mike Malott, was booked today. Weird. Holland should win. Malott's not a good fighter, but it's also Kevin Holland, and we have no idea what could happen. So it is his fifth fight of 2025, and it's only October, so he will probably get the sixth fight in, and we'll see. But for fight number 5, Holland should win this. Like I said, I don't think much of Mike Malott. I think he's a pretty shit fighter. And Holland should be able to beat him. So Holland's better on the feet. If he can keep it standing, he's gonna win. So interesting little fight added to that card. Kevin Holland going over to Canada for this is his first time fighting over there. I would have to imagine. So that's gonna be good. That's gonna be an interesting fight. And also, this is in Brazil, not long after, or is this before? The week before we get to Brazil to see this probably won't even be the co-main event, but this will also be a really good fight. Davison Figueiredo versus Montel Jackson. Why is Figgy saying yes to this? God, this is a bad fight for Figgy. This is such a bad fight for Figgy, man. What's up, Straight Primo? This is such a bad idea for Figgy to take a fight against Montel fucking Jackson. Not long after Figgy just blew out his knee against Sandhagen. And this is bad. This is bad for Figgy, bro. He's going to get fucked up by Montel Jackson. Bad. And I mean bad. He's going to get completely fucked up by Montel Jackson. Would pace himself. He didn't pace himself. He just couldn't finish Drakus. He tried to. There was no pacing himself. He couldn't finish Drakus, so he had to go the full 25. That's not pacing yourself. So he spammed takedowns. That's not pace. Whatever. Drakus sucks. Not a big accomplishment anyway. But yeah, interesting fight in Rio. Probably again not even gonna be the co-main event. Carlos Prates and get on this card. So, but this is a good fight, man. This is a good fight. Maybe Figgy's last dance. I wouldn't be shocked. He's getting older. He's fucking he's getting more injury prone. If he loses this, he's gonna fall far down the rankings. Good luck, Figgy. You're gonna fucking need it, dog. And then yeah, that's our big fight news for today. And we could look at the Canada card real quick, just because it's a fucking beautiful looking card. Where is it? There. Just because this is a beautiful fucking card to look at. Like, what else can you say about this card? Like, it still shouldn't have Fluffy and Rainier on it. That could have been moved to a different card. You already had your main event to either one. But, I'm not gonna complain. This card's awesome. Cheeto, Holland, Jazz, Rainier, fucking Bakoyev, Hong Sung Park, and that's only like the first 7 fights of the card. It's just gonna be fun. This is gonna be an awesome fucking card, and Canada, I can't fucking wait, bro. I can't wait. And then obviously the week before we got Brazil, Luque Ponzi, Figgy Montel, Charles and Fazeev. This card's starting to look really fucking nice. So UFC's doing good work lately, man. UFC is doing some really good work lately. And yeah, really good stuff by UFC, man. It's gonna be fun. These cards are gonna be extremely fun. I cannot wait for them. And that's just what we have booked right now, or that's just what we got in October. We got a stacked September. We got Shanghai this week. We got shit in November and December we don't even goddamn know about yet. So this is gonna be an awesome fucking week. So I can't wait. I truly cannot fucking wait. This week's gonna be lit, and UFC is just in a great spot right now, bro. Which is insane to say at one point. Like, not that long ago, they were not in a great spot. But right now, they are doing really damn good. And I'm happy. I don't know who wouldn't be happy. The UFC is doing good. And we head to Shanghai this week for a very early good card. This is gonna be fucking awesome. I cannot wait for this card. Even if it is pretty much 3 a.m. on Friday night, I'm still gonna be watching it. I'm still gonna be sitting back enjoying it, and I cannot fucking wait for it. So, yeah, man, I guess y'all don't got a lot to say about Contender Series or the fight news. I guess Steve wanted to talk about this, which I get. That was a banger. But, yeah. So, yeah, let's see how this card follows up in 319. Probably pretty well, I'd imagine. I think this is going to be a fun card. I have high hopes for it. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, mate. What's up, Long Live? Good to see you, brother. I am pacing myself tonight, don't worry. Let's talk about Hamza dominating DDP. I did on the last stream plenty. Yeah, DDP sucks. Not really much else to say. That's not really a high accomplishment. So Drake is his garbage. Cool. Next, UFC Shanghai and Shanghai, China. Obviously, I get the prelims might be not, but the bad English might not be the best to like casuals. I don't blame you. A lot of these fighters are not the biggest names. This is not a banger. This is a pretty meh fight. This is a good fight. Wang Zhao and Su Yu Young, that's a pretty good fight. Road to UFC alums. They are both pretty good. Okay, what about his coach's comments? Which ones? I not really kept up with Drake's coach, so you can let me know what he said. But yeah, this prelims have some gems if you know your shit. Long Zhao and Su Yu Young's a banger. I'm gonna close verdict because I don't need it open. It's just there. Fucking ease on Weston Wilson. That's kind of that's not really a great fight, to be honest. That's kind of a if I'm being honest, that's kind of a meh fight. Not really a fight where I'm like, oh my god, Weston Wilson ease on. That's kind of a low level fight. Michelle Pereira is back. Hopefully, actually gonna fight this time, unlike whatever the fuck happened against Abul Smagomedov. Wrong June Austin Hubbard. Yeah. That's not really a banger per se. What is a banger is the most disrespected fight on the card: Lonnie Kavanagh and Charles Johnson. You didn't train you for that. Well, he's a fucking idiot then. If you didn't train him for that shit, you're a fucking idiot. I mean, actually, Drake has defended the crucifix pretty well. He should have got finished in a crucifix, to be honest. So, I guess Drake has just fucking knew what to do. His coach is fucking useless. So, what else to say? But yeah, Lonnie Kavanagh, Charles Johnson, maybe the most disrespected fight on the card. This is a fucking banger and a half. I cannot wait for this fight. Lonnie, undefeated from the Contender Series, fantastic prospect. Energy, one of the most disrespected guys in the UFC. He's so good. This is a banger. This should be on the main card, and I don't even know what you could say. So, I can't wait. I can't fucking wait, man. This is gonna be awesome. And then the feature prelim is 2 tomato cans. Fuck yeah, UFC. Fucking Machate. Zhao Jiang. Oh joy, thanks UFC. How did you know exactly what I wanted to see over Lonnie and Energy? Dicks. You fucking assholes, UFC. Fuck y'all. And then the main card, we have a dude who I'm not gonna try to say his name. I'm not gonna try and say that shit right now, so good luck. He should win. Fighting Kiefer Crosby, that should be a good main card opener. You should rip Kiefer Crosby in fucking half because it's Kiefer Crosby. He's pretty garbage. Actually, he's not pretty garbage. He might be the worst fighter on this card, if we're being honest. So, simple there. Sumu Darjan, Kevin Borjas could be a fucking fight of the night easily. Those two are fucking crackheads. How the fuck has it been 32 minutes already? Sergey Pavlovich versus Waldo Cortez Acosta. Pavlovich gonna put Waldo in the goddamn dirt. That's gonna be awesome. Fucking, yeah, we can skip to co-main. That shit sucks. And then fucking Johnny Walker and Zhang Mingyang in the main event. That's gonna be fucking awesome. Johnny Walker's going to get knocked out in a fucking meme way again, and it's gonna just be awesome. I cannot wait. What a card. Like, truly, what a card. Like, the only one I can only point out maybe 3 bad fights, and then pushing it with that. I'm excited, man. I get it's at 3 a.m., so a lot of people are not gonna watch it. But another thing with these early cards that people don't understand, because they never watch them, they're usually good. Piotr Jan Davis and Figueiredo was a fantastic card last year. Fucking Max Holloway and Crane Zombie was amazing. So these cards fucking deliver, man, and I cannot fucking wait for this one on Saturday night. Well, Saturday morning, Friday night, really, and it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Gonna make that after party pretty easy to do. No, I'm not doing it at fucking 10 in the morning after the card. You can happily go fuck yourself. I'm going to bed the second Johnny Walker gets knocked out. But this is gonna be awesome. I cannot wait for this. Awesome night in awesome morning in Shanghai. I hope y'all excited. I hope y'all do enjoy it, because I know I am. Can't fucking wait. And then I guess the other thing going on the day before, I guess Friday morning, is the road to UFC semifinals. I know no one gives a shit about this, but I'm gonna watch it, not live. You're fucking insane. But I will be checking this out during Friday. I will be doing a breakdown for this card on Thursday. I will be doing the recap for it probably on Saturday, so keep an eye out for that. You're going to bed with Johnny Walker. You know that's not what I said. That sometimes I give y'all benefit of the doubt. That's not even what I said at all. You can go re-listen to that. That's not what I said, and you know it. So nice try, buddy. Again, sometimes I give y'all benefit of the doubt with those jokes, but you were way off. way off. So you're really reaching for that joke. But yeah, this is gonna be fun. Breakdown on Thursday, recap on Saturday. This should be fun. I had high hopes for this. There's some good fights on this card. Oops, my bad. Yeah, nice try, mate. Nice try, motherfucker. Um, and yeah, this should be interesting. So a few of these guys are some pretty good fighters. I wonder when the finale for these are gonna be next year, maybe. Like I don't know when they're gonna do the finale for these fights. I don't think they're going to China or anything. Maybe yeah, probably December. They always go to China in December, or Shanghai, Singapore, some fucking place. So probably yeah, probably December. So that'll be fun, and this should be fun. So cool. I can't wait. This I'm gonna enjoy Road to UFC after it happens. Again, I will not be watching it live. I am not waking up at 6 a.m. on Friday to watch not UFC fights. Even though two of these are UFC fights for some fucking reason. I can't wait. And that's about that, man. I'm excited. This we got even with Contender Series already done, we still got a lot of shit this week. Here, long live, just to make you. There you go, man. I know you like this, so yeah, you can look at that for a second. Haha, you're funny. I was wrong. Fucker. Fuck Drake, cause he sucks so bad. And yeah, there you go. There you fucking go. Not really much else to say in that regard. Fuck you, Drakish. And I think that's about that. I don't really got any other topics on the top to go off of. Though now, whatever y'all want to talk about. Though I'll talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. I would drop the StreamYard link in chat, but I don't think any of y'all want to hop on. So not like there's anyone here anyway. It says 9 people, 5 people, whatever it is. I don't see them. So I hope y'all enjoying it. If you're just trying to watch in the background, I very much appreciate it. Thank you for watching. People are saying Hamza would gas out. He should have. But when Drake is to not try and fight back at all, I guess he's not gonna gas out. So, fuck Drake. Yeah, and if he didn't go all out in round one, he'd lose. Again, if Drakus didn't suck, he would. But Drakus fucking stinks. No, fuck Drakus. He sucks so bad. Fucking idiot, bro. Didn't train grappling for a second. So, fucking bum. He's a complete bum. So, but yeah. Not really much else to. Trust me, I ranted about that fight plenty. Fuck Drakus, he sucks so bad. But that card was good. I did enjoy 319, even if the main event was shit. And yeah, there you go. There you go. You were right. You were right. And I don't know. Whatever. Palmdot's gonna lose to Fluffy anyway. It's all good. Order will be restored. Order will be fucking restored. Man, they should have spent the time. Yeah, I know, right? I'm gonna fucking put this on screen. I know. I agree. What the fuck, man? Train, you fuck. But I guess not today, so. Fuck it, he sucks. What do you want me to say? Fucking bum. Fucking bum, bruh. And, yeah. That's about that, man. Fluffy's gonna rip that belt away from Hamza anyway, so we're good. You're all good. Well, maybe in like 2028 we'll see that happen. Cause we know Hamza won't fight anytime soon. He'll be fighting by like 2028 if we're lucky. And yeah, you never know. You truly don't. I don't know. It is what it is, man. Man, this coach talks so much shit. Yeah, talk so much shit to not train your guy. Like, good job. You fuck. You talked all that shit just to not train your guy. Who is Fluff? Anthony Fluffy Hernandez, the greatest middleweight I've ever seen, is going to smash Hamzat. Like, he's gonna smash Renier de Ritter, he's going to smash Hamzat Chimaev, and be the greatest middleweight champion. Maybe, hopefully. Hopefully. We need it. So, I don't know. Middleweight's interesting. Drake sucks. And we'll see what happens. We'll really see what happens. A lot of interesting shit going on in the UFC right now. And I'm excited for all of it and more. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Fluffy and Rainier just got booked today, so that's gonna be a banger main event in Vancouver, Canada. And yeah, should be fun. Should be very, very fun. I don't know. Not really much else to say in that regard. Middleweight's interesting. Middleweight's very interesting. Apparently, Hamza asked Armin if he could let the hands go around one. Why the fuck would he ask? Yeah, what? Hamza's a fucking idiot. If Hamza actually tried to strike with Drake, he would got his shit knocked in. Like, dude, you're not a fucking striker, dog. If he tried to strike with Drake, we saw in round 5 when they were striking for like 6 seconds. He got clipped immediately, so he's a fucking idiot. Like, why the fuck would he ever want to strike with Drake? So, that's just fucking, it's stupid. It's truly just goddamn stupid. And I wish he did. I fucking hate that, I hate that Armand stopped him, but what can you really do? It would have been fucking nice if fucking he did strike for him, but yeah. Who should DDP fight next? Fuck if I know. Well, I would have said Rainier, but that got booked. So now Rainier's booked, so probably probably MVP maybe. Yeah, probably MVP, to be honest. I think that'd be an interesting one. I don't know, like, not really. He already beat Strickland. He already beat Izzy. Everyone else around him's booked. MVP? Yeah, I don't fucking know. What else would you do? The Strickland trilogy, no one asked for. No one asked for the first fight or the second one, so I don't know. Probably MVP. Why not? Yeah, you gotta do something with him. Yeah, we might not see Drakus for a while. He might like stay away from the spotlight for a while. I could see him not fighting again till like March, like trying to lay low for a couple months till next year, and then getting a fight booked or some bullshit. Or he's the guy who gets back to it right away. Too, but then MVP matchup, yeah, it would make a lot of sense. So I don't know. I think that'd make a lot of sense. It'd be fun. It'd be extremely fun. And yeah, it'd be fresh. Again, Izzy or Strickland already beat, and everyone else is booked. So fuck it, MVP. Sounds like a good fight to me. I don't know. That could be a sick ass co-main event on a pay-per-view, or that could be a sick fight night main event. Let's say they do a London card early next year. Fight night main event. There you go, man. So that'd be sweet. That'd be really fucking cool. And I'd be down to see it. So yeah, I don't know. There's just not a lot for Drakes to do right now. And again, he's probably gonna stay in hiding for a while, or unless he's a guy who gets back into camp immediately after a loss, which I guess is possible. But we'll see. We'll fucking see, man. Yeah, that's about that. Not really We'll see what they do with Dreykus Duplessis. There's definitely some options. What they do is a mystery though. Uh, we'll see. Gonna be very interesting. Alone time with his yeah. Well, he's probably doing plenty of that at the moment. Him and Izzy are friends again, probably having talking it out. I don't know. It's Drake is in a weird spot now. He's gonna really need to bounce back. Another, if you imagine if he lost again to like MVP, bro, it'd be over. It would be over for him, man. So we'll see. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens in that regard. And yeah, middleweight's interesting, man. Middleweight has a lot of interesting moving pieces at the moment. And we'll see what happens. So some of the moving pieces are going to take a break, like Hamzat and Drakus, but a lot of other ones are going to get moving. After we had Rainier and Fluffy book today, we have Kyle and Imvov in 2 weeks. We're probably going to get Strickland, Izzy too, sooner than later. So a lot of really interesting shit going on in the world of the middleweights, and we're going to see what the fuck happens very soon. So I can't wait. Middleweight's actually interesting again, and it's amazing to say we might get Brennan Allen and Robert Whitaker. That'd be a sick ass fight. Again, we got MVP floating around, could fight anybody. You got fucking a lot of good prospects. You got all interesting shit. Armin or Illich, what's your prediction? Ilya. Like, Arman's good. He's the hardest test for Ilya, but Ilya's not losing anytime soon to anybody. So, also, what's up, man? Kazimusa Ahmed. Good to see new people in chat always, brother. But yeah, I would take Ilya. Armin's the toughest fight for him at lightweight, but I'm definitely going Ilya against anybody because it's Ilya Tapoya. Why wouldn't you want Hamzat champion? He's boring. He's not he's boring as fuck, and he's not fighting Islam. He's so boring. He's like watching fucking paint dry, bro. Fuck, he makes Marab look like goddamn Terrence McKinney. What the fuck, man? What? Stop being boring. Fight, damn it. So, whatever. Again, someone will beat him sooner than later. And yeah, that's about that. Fucking middleweight's boring. The last like 4 champions have been boring ones. So what does that tell you? And we went from boring strikers to boring grapplers. Oh joy. So happy about that. Like, I don't know. It could be worse. You could be flyweight. But yeah. Fuck, he makes Ankalaev look exciting. And that will be our next pay-per-view, so we'll see what happens there. We'll see if Shama can get the belt back. Or will Ankalaev continue to boring his way through everything? Only time will tell. Time will very much tell. So, yeah. That's the long and short of why Hamzat a shitty champion. And he's not active anyway. He's not fighting again until 2028. So, yeah, that's not helping his case to not being called a shitty champion. So, there you go. Yeah. That's about that. He's just too boring, bro. The Drakus fight was one of the worst things I've ever watched with my own 2 eyes. Well, first of all, if you shoot a takedown, you're not even a fighter. You're a bitch. So we'll just start off with that. Second of all, yeah, fighting safe. You're a bitch. You don't fight safe. You fight. There's nothing safe about fighting. You're just a bitch. Corey Sandhagen sucks. He fights like a bitch. So, what the fuck do you want me to say? If you shoot a takedown, you're not a fighter. It's that simple. Corey Sandhagen sucks. He's a bitch. Hamza Chimaev sucks. He's a bitch. They're scared to actually fight. And then with Hamza, he never fights. Again, he fights once every fucking 2 years. Ooh, joy. So, like, what else you want me to say, man? You want me to be honest or want me to be nice? Like, I'm not gonna fucking lie to you and say, oh, this dude's great. He's not. He's fucking not. So, it's that simple. I'm gonna tell you the fucking truth. Well, I don't know. Still, hey Drake. I'm not gonna say like Drake is ain't garbage. So, trying to how fucking slander fucking Drake is just as much. He's garbage. So. Then, you know he's not going to do that. He's going to fight even more boring. He's going to fight extra boring. Like, he's just not an exciting fighter. He's had one exciting fight and he almost lost it to Gilbert Burns, no less. Like, he's just not exciting. He's a boring fighter. I don't know what else needs to be said. And that Drake's fight was one of the most piss poor fights I've ever fucking seen. So, and I can't even call it a fight because they never fought. They just cuddled on the mat for 25 fucking minutes. So, what else do you want me to say? You know that's not true. We won't see him again till the earliest International Fight Week, and I think that's a fucking stretch. We probably won't see him till fucking September next year, October. Like, he's not. If he wasn't active before, there's no reason he'd be more active now. So we probably won't see him till October next year, more than likely. So he's gonna fucking, oh, I stubbed my toe. I gotta be out for fucking 6 months. It's like, bro, fight. Like, he's not active. He's not exciting. Like, it's the worst thing that could have happened. Yeah, we know if Drake is one, he had been fighting again like fucking December, knowing his crazy ass. So, I don't know. I truly don't know. Maybe it's just me, but that's how I look at it. That's how I look at it. So, and it's funny to see people who picked Hamza, not anyone here, but like Twitter and all that, crying about it now. Like, you motherfuckers picked him. You know what he's good at. He's good at cuddling someone. He's not gonna go out there and have a 5-star banger with anybody, because he's not that fighter. He's not a fighter. So, I don't know what else you want me to say, man. It's just kind of that simple to an extent. So I hate to make it that easy and that, like, fucking basic, but it truly is that simple. So there you go. There you go. But yeah, that's definitely again the worst thing that could have happened to middleweight, to say the very least. So, dude, like, again, I would love to see him fight immediately. If he can fight fucking January next year, hell yeah. But you know that's not gonna happen. You fucking know it's not gonna happen. So that's simple. It's truly how I look at it. At least that's truly how I look at it. At the end of the day. So Prove me wrong, Hamzat. Get a fight booked immediately. You already know that ain't happening. That man ain't even close to fighting again anytime soon. So, I don't know. It sucks to say that, but it's probably true. So, yeah, I don't know. That's about that. Yeah. And besides that, we move our main event this week is 20 pounds heavier. We'll see what happens there. Yeah, we'll look at little man Merab and say I got it. But see, he's not going to. A, Marab's better. We'll just start with that. Marab's better. And B, Marab is just not human. I don't know what Marab is made out of to where he can just fucking stay in camp and fight whenever the fuck he wants. So yeah, that helps. that truly does fucking help. Yeah, that would definitely help a good amount. So he's just not Marab. Hell, no one's Marab. No one knows what the fuck Marab is. So again, Marab's a one of one psychopath. Hey, fuck, Marab's more entertaining. That's for sure. Either way, he'll be a better champion than John Jones. So, but that's a low bar. So, man, I hope he does follow in fucking Marab's footsteps and he can just dominate everybody. But I just don't see it. I truly don't fucking see it, man. So maybe, fucking maybe, my brother, but I doubt it. I strongly doubt it. So we can pray. We can fucking pray we see that fucking guy anytime soon. But if we be honest more than pray, then you know what's gonna happen. It's unlikely. So yeah, that's what I think there. So yeah, that's about that. So damn, we're about to hit the hour mark on stream. That's pretty cool. I'll go to like the longest I'll go tonight, like an hour and a half. Unless we get like a crazy jump in like views and all that. But I'm not gonna hold my breath in that regard. To be fair, which is not a big deal. So, like I said, I'm not wasting time putting the whatchamacall in chat because there's just no fucking point to doing so. Because I highly doubt any of you motherfuckers want any of you motherfuckers want in tonight. So. I'd be shocked if you fucking did. So, much I think y'all understand. Unless again, prove me wrong, but I don't blame y'all for not wanting it tonight. So. Yeah, there you go. There you, somehow the man fought 3 days ago, and we're still talking about fucking Hamza somehow. Like, goddamn. Like, fuck, man. He's boring. God damn it. I fuck Hamza. Fuck Cumshot Jemaya. So, no. And we had 100 views. Hell yeah, gang. Great. I'm happy. That makes me happy. Long live holding down the chat. I guess just with all his burner accounts giving me views. I don't know. Good nice little Tuesday stream. I'll probably go live again on Thursday, more than likely. Tomorrow I'll probably relax unless a miracle happens. Still no Wednesday stream. Still not getting back to that bullshit anytime soon, which sucks, but what can you do? It annoys me. Believe me, it annoys me. But yeah, I don't really know what you want me to say in that regards. Not my fucking fault. But not my fucking not my choice. He will change, man. I hope. I fucking hope. But I fucking doubt. Also, how the fuck is Long Live not #1 in chat in that stupid crown thing? God, this shit's stupid. So, but yeah, I strongly fucking doubt it. So, prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. I would love to be proven wrong, but I doubt I will be. Yeah, that's about what I think there. He was not for some being born only get out or not to be. I highly doubt he's listening to an inch of criticism by anybody. I would be fucking amazed if he even used Twitter. If we're being honest, like he doesn't listen to a word anyone says. That's not his team. He could give a shit what I or you think. When so, if no fighter gives a shit what we think. So, if they did, then every fight would be a fucking banger, and they would fight. But instead, that's not really the case. So they're gonna stay fighting the way they fight, and gonna be lame. But you can't fucking. We're just fucking Monday morning coaches, I guess you would call us, and yeah, that's about that. So. So he'll because he'll try to make him lose. No, Dana's happy as can be. He loves Hamzat. And there's not like there's anyone they would want him to drop the belt to. No one cares about Imavov. Maybe Kyle because they would love to get a fighting nerd the belt, but I get why they might not. Vernier, I don't know if they would. I think they would rather have Hamzat. Fluffy, they would definitely rather have Hamzat. So Dana's happy as can fucking be right now. His baby finally got the belt. The guy he's been pushing to the moon for years. The dude who got a title shot off of wins against Kamaru, who's won Robert fucking Whitaker. So let's just fucking be honest now, people. Like, Dana's happy as can fucking be. So, yeah, that's about that. No. So, he, how he's happy, and I don't think he's too upset. He's happy if Hamza holding that belt for a year or two and then dropping it to his next hyped up prospect would be his dream. But who knows? Who fucking knows? Well, especially Dana, who goddamn knows? Like that man. Like I don't even think Dana knows what the fuck he wants half the time. So how the fuck are we meant to? So like, and the man himself doesn't know what he wants half the time. So yeah, we'll see what they do with Hamza. What the UFC want? And well, yeah, and he turned on Jones, and now he supports him again. So again, Dana's can flip on you at any moment, but at the same time, until Hamzat gives him a reason to turn on him, which I, I guess he hasn't done that yet, Dana's gonna keep fucking backing him. So he's gonna keep fucking backing him until he, I guess, has a reason not to. I don't know. I'm not really sure how all that works, but I guess that's how all that works. Beats me, but there you go. So, and he'll back Hamza until he has a new fucking golden goose to hop on. Depending who that is, we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, well, it's gonna be interesting to see who that will be. So, like, like Dana's definitely not against turning on you. That's for sure. Like, Dana will turn on you in a fucking heartbeat without any care in the world. So, but then if you get in Dana's good graces, John Jones, Conor McGregor, you are going to be set for a while. So, it all depends. It all truly fucking depends, man. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm fucking lying, but I think Dana's happy as can be right now. So, yeah, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But I think we know Dana enough to know he loves Hamza Chimaev. So, he's not too upset. When he ditched Ronda, but Ronda was fucking damaged goods after a while. Like, after those 2 losses. Yeah, after those 2 losses, it was fucking, she was damaged goods. There was nothing. If Hamzat went on a bad 2-fight winning streak like Ronda, then he would fucking be done with him. So it's all about in that moment. If you fucking can start losing, you're damaged goods and you're fucking expendable. We all know that as good as anybody else in the fucking with Dana. He'll get rid of you as quickly as he fucking feels like it. Look how quick he threw Stipe out the door. How quickly he threw fucking what was it? Well, fucking threw Jose Aldo out the door. So he'll just, when he's tired of you, you can fuck off. It's wrong and it's fucked up, but that's the Dana way, man. That's the Dana way. So yeah, that's Dana for you. Pretty simple. That's the Dana we know. He'll fucking, when he gets tired of playing with his new toys, he'll throw them aside. Until then, you're his golden goose. Thank you for whoever's doing those heart emojis in chat. Thank you. Appreciate it. May you long live. Yeah, I think that's the first time anyone's ever used to use those in this chat, I think. Pretty fucking cool. But yeah, it's a mystery with Dana and Hamza and what they're gonna do in that regard. So we'll see. We'll fucking see, man. We really don't. It's pretty hard to predict Dana, as we all know. Like I've said, so we kind of just gotta wait and see. How I don't think any of us could have predicted fucking Rainier and fucking Fluffy getting booked today. So I don't know. Being more exciting again. I hope, but I doubt it. I hope, but I doubt it. Because he knows they're not loyal. Yeah, he was loyal to Bo Nickel when he was sucking. He was loyal to he's loyal to Islam no matter how ass he is. He's loyal to fucking a lot of guys, and he's loyal tied to Ivaza for some reason. Nah, not me, bro. And they will not give you that #1 crown. You know, you're the only one in chat for some fucking reason. I don't even get how this shit works, but whatever. But yeah, I don't know. Well, time will tell. Unless Hamza does something really stupid to piss Dana off, then he'll probably be in a good position for a long time. So we'll see. We'll see, man. Time will tell. Like, depending on who they give, we'll see. It all depends. Just pay-per-view number. Well, pay-per-view is gonna be dead in a couple more months, but if his pay-per-view numbers with Drakus were good, then that will say a lot. That will say a whole lot. Hello, what's up? Sahil Rana, what's up, bro? Hio. What's up, man? Always good to see new people in chat. So, yeah, time will tell. Time will truly tell for a lot of things. You talking about UFC? Of course. Of course, brother. This main thing we talk about over here. We talk about many other things, but UFC is our #1 topic. So, yeah. So, yeah, that's what we do over here. We talk about the sport of fighting. So, yeah. Could be a Contender Series, could be UFC, could be Road to UFC, could be anything. We'll talk about it. What do you think will be Hamza's next opponent? The winner of Caio Borralho and Nasruddin Imavov will probably fight Hamza next, I would have to imagine. So, there you go. Unless the UFC does something weird and they pivot from that idea, more than likely it's going to be the winner of Imavov and Caio. So, good luck to the winner of that fight. They're gonna goddamn need it fighting Hamza Chimaev. So, good luck. That's all I can say. So, yeah, unless the UFC does something crazy we don't expect. You got an Islam versus JDM. More than likely, Islam will win, but of course, I'm going to cheer for Jack Dilla. I'm going to always cheer against Islam. So, more than likely, Islam takes it, but I'll cheer for Jack Dilla. We'll see how that one goes in November in MSG. That'll be pretty interesting. And yeah, we'll see how all that plays out. That will be a lot of interesting shit in that regard. They need to book that fucking fight already. I don't know what they're waiting for. Like, you could easily get that fight booked already. We already know when the fight's happening, so just book it. I don't know what the fuck we're waiting for. Thank you, Rana. Thank you, brother. I'm going to keep pushing and keep putting in work, and I'll keep doing my best. So, thank you, brother. Thank you. But talking about Hamza's making me tired. He's so boring. Yeah, I don't know. Well, like, UFC got some interesting fucking things going on. We'll see what happens with the next two pay-per-views. I doubt we get any new champions, but you never know. Do you think Hamza will fight more exciting in the next few fights? You're trying to get a fucking middleman to get on your side. God damn it, you. That's not fair. That's not fair. The answer is clearly no. He's going to be boring. He's going to be extremely boring because that's what Hamza is. Boring. Fuck, I don't care about his next fight. He should have been exciting against Drakus. God damn, why do we gotta wait till his next fight for him not to be ass? Be exciting now. I don't want to wait for you to be exciting. Be exciting now. Fuck, why am I waiting for you to be exciting? So, maybe that's just me. Like, I would expect you to be exciting right off the rip. No, I want to know what others think. I know I'm fucking with you. Well, I'm just joking, mate. I know, mate. So we'll see. And hopefully he fucking is, but again, I have strong doubts. Yeah, and I fucking want him to be exciting. The last thing I want is boring fights, but you know, I can also be honest to an extent. And my honesty is saying he's going to still be boring. But again, prove me wrong, Hamza. The last thing I want to see is boring fighters. Like, fucking please be exciting. So, I don't know. Only time will tell. Like, he's gonna have the opportunity to be more exciting. He's gonna have more than enough opportunity to be more exciting. So, does he actually fucking live up to that opportunity though? He better be more fucking exciting, goddamn man. He couldn't get less exciting. I'll say that at least. He could not be less exciting. So, no. I don't know. It would help if he was not boring as possible. I don't. Again, if he could get more boring, he might find a way to. But the good thing that doesn't seem very possible. So let's hope he doesn't get more boring because that would help nobody and just fuck up everything. So, kind of Diaz is boring, kind of Diaz, and he still lost Everyone says Nick got robbed, and he probably did. Fighting safe, you're a bitch. If I wasn't, wow. Yeah, yeah, yes. If you want to go to the bottom of the barrel of middleweight title fights, I guess Izzy or Yoel might be worse. So, well, most of Izzy's title fights were worse. So, what does that tell you? That middleweight's not really known for good title fights. If you were thinking about it, it's one boring fight. Oh, debatable, debatable. But I don't know. It's middleweight's not really known for good title fights, is it? If you really think about it in hindsight. Interesting. God, I'm worried. Why does every middleweight title fight have to suck? God damn it. Can we not get one good middleweight title fight ever? Please? Someday? Yeah, fight safe. Yeah, and then when you do, I'm gonna call you a bitch. Then when you do, you will get called a bitch by fans. It's that simple. If you fight safe, you will be called a bitch. And I will definitely be one of the people calling you a bitch. If it's Hamzat, if it's fucking Izzy, if it's Condit, anybody. Gonna try to let Izzy get another run and dump Hamzat whenever he can. I doubt it. I fucking doubt it. He's kind of done with. Well, it's not like Izzy could make another run anyway, because I'd take him at you winning a fight. So that would help. But yeah, let's be honest. Izzy's done. He's done with guys like Izzy, Strickland, Whitaker because they're just fucking not. They're done. You got a new crop of guys who are better and more deserving anyway. So there you go. Not really much else to fucking say in that regard. Yeah. There, yeah. I don't know. Maybe again. Maybe. Well, we already know Dana has plenty. He just made $7.7 billion selling the fucking UFC to Paramount, so I think he has that anyway. Johnny Walker, yes, he is fighting this week. What's up, Bo? Good to see new people in Channel News. Yes, Johnny Walker is fighting this week, main eventing UFC Shanghai, pretty much Saturday morning. So there you go. There. Good old Johnny Walker getting another main event. So going all the way to Shanghai to get knocked the fuck out. What do you think about that fight? Gonna be a quick main event? That's gonna be good. Johnny Walker is gonna get sparked the fuck out in about probably like 3 minutes, and we're all gonna go to bed finally after a fucking 6-hour card. So in the middle of the night. So yeah, that's pretty simple there. Johnny Walker's going to get knocked out in some fucking fashion. Link, no. What's up, Jihad? Don't remember you in chat, so what's up, man? Good to see new people. Like, maybe some other time I'll have the link in chat, but not tonight. Maybe in the future. Actually, I know I will eventually in the future, but tonight is not tonight. So. Yeah. Getting all the new people tonight, which is fucking awesome. Always good to see new people in the chat. Always good to see y'all. New people, old people, the OGs and the new Gs. Always good to have all y'all. I'm never gonna be upset about seeing any of y'all in chat. And yeah, hope y'all are doing good on this fine Tuesday night going into Wednesday. And yeah, that's about that. So I don't know, just rambling on a Tuesday night at this point. Hope you're all enjoying it, of course. If anyone who's still watching, I hope y'all are enjoying it. And just chill little ramble stream at this point. Talked about Contender Series, Shanghai, Road to UFC, yada yada yada. Earlier, about an hour ago by now. So if you missed that, you can go back and see that. But outside of that, yeah. Now we're just kind of rambling about whatever the fuck y'all want to. So, yeah. So, that's about what's going on tonight. So, but yeah. Not really much else to say. I might start winding stream down anyway if it's starting to feel like that time. Jesus, fucking Hamzat, man. Him saying his name makes me yawn. But yeah, I'll go a little bit longer if y'all would like anything. If y'all got anything else y'all want to talk about, we can talk about it. But if not, then we can get the fuck out of here and head into Wednesday. I don't know. That's about that. 155 views tonight. Y'all are fucking awesome, bruh. Y'all are truly awesome. And yeah. Y'all are fucking awesome. Can't really say it in simpler terms. Had a really fun night tonight rambling with y'all like always do. And yeah, I'll go another couple minutes if y'all got anything else y'all want to talk about. We talk about how I've only had one boring fight, a few others, but debatable. So, and that he'll fight exciting soon. That's more debatable. That's actually even more debatable somehow than the other comment. So, I hope, but I doubt severely. So, yeah, no, again, I pray that I'm wrong. So, we'll see. We will truly fucking see, but I don't know, I have a couple of doubts about that. So, like I said, I could go a few more minutes rambling with y'all. If y'all got any other not Hamza related questions or some more Hamza related questions. So, fucking better be exciting eventually. Motherfucker. You have a boat, you better be exciting. Gotta fight safe and sometimes we have to reach. No. Fight or don't fucking show up. Like, I don't want to fucking. You're a fighter. There's nothing safe about goddamn cage fighting. You fight. I don't fucking want to hear safe. That's pussy shit now. Fight. It's pretty fucking simple. That's boring. Fucking safe. What are we doing, man? This ain't football. We don't need to play safe. Like, fuck we being safe for? It's MMA. You're in a cage with another fucking human trying to kill each other. There's nothing meant to be safe about that. So, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Prove me wrong, Chimaev. Prove me wrong. I would not be upset about being proven wrong. So, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I want fights to be entertaining and not whatever the fuck Saturday night was in that lame event. So, I don't know. There should be no debate about fighting safe. You fight or you don't fucking get paid. It's that simple. You fight or don't get paid. That's how it should be. It'd be fucking hilarious. Fucking a lot of fighters would be broke at the moment if they fought like if that's how the rules were. So that'd be a more fair way to do it though. I wouldn't complain. I know I wouldn't be upset by that shit. That'd be pretty fucking ironic. Kind of karma to an extent. So yeah, I don't know. It'd be fucking fair karma in my opinion. We want to see fights, not fucking smart. There's nothing smart about fighting. Literally. But Usman sucks. So who cares? Yeah, and Usman's always sucked, and so does Leon. They both suck. So they could fight smart all they want. They still fucking garbage cans. So I don't know. I've those are two complete fucking tomato cans. Well, I think I'm gonna fucking end this stream already. Been an hour and a half to be talking with y'all. I've had a great night, but I don't know, it's starting to just kind of. I'm getting mentally fucking drained. So it's been fun though. It's been very fun talking with y'all. Thank you to everyone who was in chat tonight. The like 6 of you. Long live, of course, the MVP. Bo, Jihad, Sahil Rana, and who else we got? Kazumusa Ahmed, Straight Primo, Steve Harrison, Tevi. We had a good fucking night, man. Had a good night. 170 views. So had a fun night. Had a really fun night. Hope y'all did as well. And yeah, I think I'm about ready to close this shit out. Hope y'all enjoyed a little bit of Tuesday stream, our first streams a week. And we will be back probably on Thursday, I would imagine. Again, tomorrow I wish, but unlikely. Still have medical bills. Fuck, who cares? Fuck them. We'll see. Hopefully I'll be back on, not in a perfect world, we'll be back on Wednesday doing our normal Wednesday stream. But since that's a perfect world, not something we're not in, we'll probably be back on Thursday doing a little talky stream like this. And hopefully it's fun. I know I'm going to be hanging with y'all, and I'll be that. So, yeah. No, I pay good money. Fucking, I don't know, get better at fighting entertainingly. I don't know what you want me to say. If you shoot a takedown, you're a bitch. That's simple. I don't care about your fucking medical bills. You're meant to entertain us. Outside of that, fuck off. So I don't know. It's what it is. And yeah. Video wise, I'll have the Contender Series Week 2 recap out tomorrow. I'm gonna record it later tonight, and I'm going to have a short out. I don't know when my next short, tomorrow probably. Yeah. So stream on Thursday, videos for the next 5 days. There's gonna be recaps and fucking breakdowns out for the next 5 days, Wednesday through Sunday, which is gonna be insane. I hope y'all enjoy, cause God, my fucking voice ain't gonna. And yeah, can't wait to do all that. It's gonna be fun. I can't wait to have a great time with y'all again on stream on Thursday. Hope y'all enjoy the videos. Hope y'all enjoy the shorts. I hope y'all enjoyed this stream. So yeah, am I forgetting anything to say before we close this shit out? I don't think so. So I think it's time to say, please like, comment, subscribe, 200 subs goal by the end of 2025. And unless I'm forgetting to say something which I don't believe I am, thanks to everyone who was in chat tonight. Long live, you're the MVP. I hopefully eventually we'll get people back on co-hosting duties, but you know, it's unlikely. Most of them have went their separate ways, which kind of sucks. So maybe in a perfect world, but again, we're far from that. So maybe one day we'll get our homies back, but I doubt it. That being said, I'm tired. Hamzat sucks, and let's end this shit. Fun Tuesday in the books of Contender Series, and looking to what else is this week, and let's end it and go into Wednesday by saying, as always, RX out. Good vibes only. And I'll do a Hamzat fight breakdown now. You're gonna fall asleep pretty quickly. Always.